Hi, I'm back again. This is literally straight afterwards. I'm not going to call this an let's play. I'm going to say this is my tour of some worlds. My trial world. I'll just quickly. This one is one with a tree house, but it went all wrong and everything. So I'm just going to go on castle. And what I mean when I refer back to when we building a castle, I had to destroy a hill and a mountain to build it on this place. This is by a little hut. That's not my castle, so I'm mentioning I built this bridge just because I was bored. Just add dirt. It took ages. It's a lot quicker to swim. I'm lazy. Just swim. Yeah, I kind of didn't finish building the bridge. I kind of named it the Bridge over the River Kwai out of the film, just because I never ended up finishing my bridge. I have loads of boats to use, but I always forget to take one. When I use it, I just put it there and never bring it back. I swim back and I realise I want to put a boat there. It's Canadian. And boats are very handy. This is kind of my dock. There's a bridge. And I use all bridges you fall off all the time. Bridge over the River Kwai. Right, moving on to my courtyard, which was completely out of grass, and that was my first little home in there. But I decided to retile it all because animals keep spawning there, and shred trees, and there's some floating ground which I built. I decided to get rid of, and that tree won't go away, and it's really annoying me. But at least it's not annoying. I turned around just mining across this wall, and I found a little cave system. There was nothing in there important, maybe some coal and a little iron, nothing real good. And I took all the resources out of it, down into my little cellar. And down across here is, I have to jump up them. I was trying to sort it out. I realized I have to do two. So I'll go along here. This is my first mine shaft. It wasn't the first one I created, but it's mine shaft of Jero. I can just name them randomly. Yes, I sorted out my half steps on here. That goes on there, and then I found a tunnel. I started building a tunnel and stuff. Or I found a cave, so I can't remember what. But that was quite cool. There's one almost done finished building it. I can't remember which one it is. Bizarre I haven't finished building. I'll just quickly show you how it is. It's a tunnel straight down. Done some tweaks. Yeah, I hit cave pretty early. Just set me back a bit. But I continue going down. That worked. I'm going to sort that floor out with the cave thing. There was nothing in the cave. Actually, there's one iron and a tiny bit of coal. There wasn't really any worth in there. Oh god. I'm going to fall off the edge. Rushed it. I would hold shift, but I'm actually going to hold shift now. I'm scared. Just look down. Yeah, you can't actually see. I think that is bedrock, I believe. So that goes from here to the bottom. And I've got one more. Yeah, it took me quite a while to make this stuff, but I did it in my first. This is my first world. I did quite well on. Toro, which is another one. This was actually my first mineshaft I created. So I'm here a bit, and then just drops down to a cave system. I end up stopping at cave systems just because they get in my way, and there's nothing usually below a cave system. Well, there's not much resources below the cave systems, and then they just dive on another one that you don't really find loads of cave systems. They're next to each other, not underneath each other. That's what I find. As I was mining through some coal in one of them, and I've ended up mining into another cave system which had a whole wall of coal. Right, this blue stuff there is some blue wool. I was experimenting with some dyes. I had that some luck in the Zazuli. Iron tools. Made a load of iron tools in case I need some. Just some spares wandering about. My stone tools, yeah, I made loads. Just because I had time to do. And this is my gems. And stuff I want to keep. Good stuff. My coal is quite useful. I found a load of redstone. Some Zazuli. I only have one iron left because I built all the tools and I have a diamond pickaxe, which I've only used once. Which is quite cool. Moving on. My random chest, where I just store loads of stuff. Just that's not in any section. Haven't really used my flint and steel. I've got loads of saplings, wool, and wool. Yeah, Yes, I've got another bit of wool. Right, this is something I wanted to show you in my tutorial. So if you're looking at this will come in handy. Right, very useful thing. You're probably thinking, it's probably not, it's just some rubbish. Wall across there, wood across there. And you have a bed. Yes, people are thinking, beds aren't very useful now, aren't they? Well, what's used for a bed? Beds are actually quite useful. I'm just going to put my bed here. You put it one in front of the one from the wall, and it will go back to the wall. Like that. You can only sleep at night. At night time, you can sleep, and it will put you up in the next morning. As long as no monsters come in, and if a monster can wake you up at night, they don't attack you or anything, but they come in and they need to see you. This is my furnace upstairs. I've got a free territory. I've only got a couple of furnaces, so I should build more. I'll probably do that off time. I'm not going to be doing anything, recording anything on this world anymore. It's just going to be a one-off thing, unless you want me to do some more tours. My trial world is completely useless. I have 2 online servers. One I haven't started because it's the YouTube one. I've created everything. I have just gone it for about a second and stopped it again straight afterwards, so no one's actually done anything on it. I'm going to hope it starts off at night, which is what I'm worrying about. Got a little balcony here on my 2nd floor. So I'm thinking, yeah, they look like murder holes. Murder holes are brilliant, they're useful, but I would put them on the bottom floor. And just to show you how high up this is, I haven't got a clue, but I'm going to go to battle maps. It's high up. I'm going to shut my door behind me, didn't I? Oh well. Come down and fight a load of creatures when I get come in my house. Yeah, when I started off, you saw that bridge there, there's usually a massive spawn of animals down there. The skeleton shoots me, I'm not going to be very happy. Bedrooms. Yeah, animals spawn down there endlessly. Turns peaceful, about 100 animals spawn instead of mobs. Which is a lot more simple, but no mobs actually spawn around me very often, don't spawn around me very often. It's not, I've lit up the place very well. I haven't really lit up the bridge and that. Well, I kind of lit that place up, but no else. I'm gonna head down, pull out my sword. This is a massive place. I even split this into 2 rooms, it was too big to have 1 room. Now it's like 2 massive rooms, I can split them into more. And my bed just doesn't look right there. I will sort that out later. But beds, it's nighttime, isn't it? I will show you. If I get woken up, I'm not going to be very happy, because I'm not going to fight a skeleton or a zombie off. I wake up, zombie. Skeleton. See what I mean? I'm just having a very good night. And I'm not very used to playing against skeletons in lag. Charge! Really strafe and dodging shots, but I'm gonna die. I have a plan. It's for waking me up. I'm not happy with you. I wasn't expecting to be woken up. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't really want to be woken up. Right. I would fight him, but I can't handle this lag, because when I'm recording it does lag like hell. Going on. Destroyed part of my armor. Yes, I am wearing iron armor. Because I didn't shut the door. I did shut the door. How did he get in? There is no possible way. I believe that's a nightmare. People said it's a nightmare or something, but I thought they just left the door open or they had to let the stairs up. But there's no possible way he could get in. I am sure of that. It's not dark enough for him to spawn. Or is it? We should build like a little caves thing around it. Like, it isn't even dark. Shouldn't be spawning. And it's probably still night time. So that's what bed does. It's almost done it about 8 times in on that. But I'll show you fully. There's no way you could get in through there. Doesn't count. Come on, no one can get up that high. at 20 blocks high off the ground. I'll go on peaceful under so I don't get woken up by any intruders raiding my house, wanting money and stuff. So scary. A successful sleep. Yay. And it's morning. Battling a skeleton in my sleep. And is it going slowly? Maybe he can get in upstairs. If you're I'm not gonna bother trying. So this is this world, my castle, and some massive mine and courtyard and stuff. We have the tunnel. There's no point exploring it, so it's nothing good there. And this ramp is not very cool. I'll show you how deep it is from the second floor. It's from there to there. I doubt they can get in. They can't jump from there to there. This was a spider, because they seem to be able to do that now. Because one jumped onto my greenhouse, which was about half the height of that from the ground. Which wasn't very nice. So I'm ending this here. I hope you enjoyed my tour.